I can see the 3-diamond outline of your ship, Plague, but there's nothing here. You're in like Wonder Woman's invisible ship.
Mm-hmm.
Sensing.
That's fitting.
It's neat engineering you got there.
Yeah, it's camouflage nanotechnology. I stole it from the Guardians.
Man. Guess you gotta do that grind, huh?
Oh, no. I just made a nice meme about Braben.
That's why you're invisible in the game.
It's more than invisible. I can drive right through your ship with no damage.
It's like you're not even there.
I'm impervious to damage.
No instancing issues in this game.
Hey, listen, communication is important.
That's why we're using Discord, right?
And an Inara wing. They're going to have to really execute flawlessly to get us to switch to squadrons.
Because they've got a good track record on that.
Absolutely. I have great faith in their capabilities.
Ooh, I see a ship flying overhead to our... Well,
That's me.
past it. I don't think that's you. That's two ships back to back.
Oh, okay, because yeah, I can see the mountain now. Yeah, right, got it. That's the navigation. Too low. I take it it's landable on the top of the mountain somewhere.
It is.
Good.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Did you bring your SRV wings?
WTF? I just had warning frameshift drive operating beyond limits.
White Dwarf.
There is a white dwarf in this system.
Ah.
They can reach out and touch you from a long ways away.
Wow.
If you look at the system map, this system is quite interesting.
Oh, yes. Very nice. Ah, Plague, you've gone invisible to me now. Back to normal.
Yep. You just had to jinx it, didn't you?
That'll be our excuse, Fenrock. He didn't. Plague didn't win. We couldn't see him.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah, photo finish is then a little bit difficult, you know.
And the winner is no one.
I'm declaring a tie regardless, even if I'm dead last. Can't prove it.
Hey, I hope that every contender gets a medal, because just a try, you know, not just a one.
I mean, my goal is just to make it there without losing, or not without losing, but like without, you know, just making it there.
So without blowing up your SRV.
Basically, I only have 2 of them, and I only have 10 repairs.
Well,
10 repairs would probably be enough.
A good trick is go into your 4 menu and get it on the correct tab and scroll down to synthesis, so you have the least number of keystrokes to do while you're needing to do repairs, because sometimes you need to do emergency repairs while you're bouncing.
Oh, you'll definitely be doing repairs in the air here.
I didn't even know you could repair on the ground. I've never done it.
SRV repair. As you're flying and bouncing along down the hill.
Hello
you'll
guys, we're talking about
get to a
plague.
quick-
No, no,
I will be
that's
repairing
what I
before-
meant. Like the only time I'm repairing and flying. That's what I meant. I didn't mean that. I didn't know you could synthesize repair.
I will be repairing before we start.
All right, I'm gonna try to
Same
get there.
here, premium to start off with.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I've landed. I've got my multicolored luminous ship, so that'll provide some light.
I'm logging back into the private group, just hoping to instance with somebody.
You need to get on that VPN again. I think that worked last time. Or did you? What did you use? You did 4G or something.
My phone. Yeah.
It'll be an epic win though.
I can do it, but then I'll have to log out.
Are we allowed to shoot each other?
Not until the race starts.
Only while you're
No,
both
it's
in the
alright.
air. Only when you're both in the air and both tumbling. Makes
Alright.
it more challenging that way.
Back in a minute, swapping over my internet.
Okay.
Hey, how much
The race
more
starts
time
when
do we
everyone's
got?
out of SRVs.
We won't start until you get here.
I'm going to line up with you. We can face the ships.
Oh, I was moving to line up with you. Ah, there we go, side by side. How far away are you, Kunji?
Infinity. Wait,
It's
I'm
in
not dead yet.
California, so, you know. it
Can't
could
get
be
there
pretty
from here.
far. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I gotta go pick up my DBX.
Take
How
your
much?
pipe.
How much parking space is there? Can you go there with a big ship, or do you need a small ship?
Big.
There's
I've got
two
my Honda.
anacondas up here right now. There's plenty of space for more. Who is this just pulled up in the purple?
That would be me.
All right.
Of course, I can only see McBride. I can't see whoever else is up here.
Me, Fenrock. We need to get you, maybe get you in the wing.
Although I don't think we'll be seeing much of each other once we get going. If
I wanna
Fenrock's
make-
one of us unknown.
I want to make sure you can see my trail dust.
Ooh.
Should I try to relog or?
It wouldn't hurt. We got plenty of time.
All right.
It's weird because I can see you and I can see Fenrock.
Yeah, I can only see you, but not Fenrock. So I'll try to relog.
All right.
We had this at the brain trees as well.
Oh, so it's not just me then that you had a problem with.
No, the common factor is Fenrock.
A boohoo.
Woohoo! Bingo! This system's got 7 planets I want to look at. Very nice.
Thank you for the humming.
Sorry. There's a prize if you can guess that tune in just a couple of humming.
Can you wing me in again, please?
Invite sent.
Not seeing it.
Send him a test message. I've sent you one as well.
It's 3304 and you people are still playing with your phones and texting.
Humanity never got over its affliction.
Oh, great. Now I see 2 wing signals.
Which channel should we post pictures to?
That's a good question.
Incoming mission critical message.
Is the system being posted somewhere in one of the chat channels?
Yeah, I'll do that now. It's in Anara. I'll just 2 seconds.
I think it's in announcements too, isn't it?
I put a link to the Inara website in announcements, and Cyber should be able to see it as a wing supporter because this was a public mission.
Oh, he's now joined up.
Now,
Oh.
Discord is something I most of the time have open, but not Anara. Anara also logs off automatically.
I know it's not strictly exploration. Maybe we should have a pictures group for this type of thing, but I'll put it in exploration for now.
I thought there was an event header somewhere.
We used to have a scheduled events channel, but it got moved up under announcements. I'll create a new channel up there.
Yeah, just do like scheduled events, photos, screenshots,
Yeah.
whatever.
Exactly.
Then it'll be a dumping ground and we can search it when we're looking for stuff.
Blackmail pictures.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, SRV Racing May 09.
Ooh, BETA SCULPTORIS?
Don't have permission to write in there.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Give me a second.
No worries.
Permission set.
Reposting.
Oh, and also amended the reason why we start late. It's my fault. Last event I was at also started like 40 minutes later. So, must be me.
First one up.
6 jumps.
So it's gonna be me, Fenrock, T-Bone, Plague, and Kunji. That's it.
I might head there that way. I'm
All right.
almost at Sinrata Desra, and I need to change ship, but that's just 5 minutes work, and then I'll get in high jump range. I'm not sure how far it is, so.
That's where I came from. I docked at Shinrata Desra 30 minutes before the start of this event and bought me a new ship and partially engineered it without leaving the station. I bought me a new ship and engineered it because I think I might follow Amendit on this expedition.
The
I'm definitely going to be on it.
Small Worlds.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it.
It's I like the route much better this year than last year.
I've heard this year's route doesn't go that far out.
Last year's route, we went around 19,000 light years, and we ended up around 13,000 from Sol at the end. This one's a big rectangle all around Sol, so when you're done, you won't be so far away. And if you need to jump back and do something, you can, because you won't be 10,000 light years away. You'll be a couple.
I think the
Yeah,
total route's a
pretty
little
good.
over 9,000.
And the schedule is very generous for time wise. You'll have, you won't even need to dedicate a solid hour a day to do it. I think if you do a couple hours every other day, you'll be on task, on schedule.
Yeah, with time left over.
I mean, there might be almost enough time to head back to the bubble for a few days during the week, and then head back out to the destination for the.
I think even if you're scanning everything, you should be able to do it in like 5 days or something. Yeah, something like that. But I sure as shit ain't gonna scan everything.
Red suit there, McBride.
What's that?
Just looking at your suit.
Oh, I don't know that I've done any suit engineering on my character. I think I played around with the Hollow Me as far as the face and hair and stuff. But yeah, good picture.
Yeah, sorry, I never smile on pictures.
Wow, what's it with us and dictatorships? We just like to hang out near dictatorships, don't we?
I mean, I just got an offer to go kill a bunch of civilians.
See, there you go. Dictatorships. But it's a high-tech dictatorship. So that's nice.
Yeah, I still only see 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna be dumb, and I'm gonna ask the question. There should be an answer to.
The only dumb question is the one not asked.
What planet are you guys on? And can I get a wing invite?
Earth.
Yep,
Sure.
I'll send you a wing invite.
You're not on
Invite
Earth.
sent.
It's in the Discord channel now, the racing
How'd
channel.
you know?
ABC 4AB. So basically, yeah, just ABC
Once you're in
Yeah,
system,
4.
highlight Smith Base and go to that. And when you get close to Smith Base, just go to the top of the mountain.
That was funny. It was like Finrock just said a whole bunch of random random letters at the beginning of the alphabet.
Well, the naming of this planet is very strange.
ABC, AB, ABA. As a Smith base, a
ABC
landable
4AB.
ABC 4AB.
You don't
Is,
want to land there.
is-
You don't want to land at Smith Base. That's just the closest you can get. As soon as you get in on it, you'll see a mountain, a huge mountain. Just head
If you
towards that.
if you fly straight to Smith Base like you're going to land, when you drop out of glide, you'll see the mountain. Just turn and go to the top of the mountain.
Can I land there and get fuel?
You won't need to, because we're going to finish the race at the base. And when you approach a base in an SRV, you request docking like you do in a ship.
Mhm.
And when you request docking, you don't have to recall your ship. It'll just magically appear at the base, so you'll be
Oh.
there.
So you just drive up to your ship.
Yep, your
Hold
ship will just automatically be there. You don't have to wait for it. You don't have to recall or anything. It'll just be there.
Yeah. Well, you don't approach your ship. There should be an SRV dock. You should be able to, because when you go to your ship, you'll get landing pad obstruction, which blows, which is a fine.
Yeah, if you follow the small radar on the left, the little dot will guide you to the right pad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, approaching your own ship. It's like, really?
I authorize myself. I don't know.
Be right back.
I'm on my way 4 jumps.
Excellent.
Hi guys.
Hey, Ragnar.
Hello.
Ali?
Right in time. Get your ship, get your SRV. Make sure your insurance is paid.
Oh, I'm just in time for the race.
Yep, we have not started. We will be more than happy to wait for you.
All right, I'll head over. I think Makanda still has 4 SRVs on it.
Oh, extra refinery's closed.
Yes.
Really?
Oops.
How did that happen?
UA bombing.
Those private alliances.
As well as Ramos.
Yes. They didn't bring in any meta alloys because someone on the BGS council said, "Oh, it heals itself. We don't have to do any of that lost trading to fix it."
Meanwhile, Tiger Lily is also on the brink.
Yeah, that's our friend Echo 32. Told everybody, no, we don't need to do anything. It will heal all by itself, and if we bring in meta alloy, it'll be bad for our BGS.
Rip.
So they did nothing.
Wrong on both counts. Wrong
I
on
know.
both counts.
And we weren't going to correct him, even though we were reading right along and going, look at that, that's hilarious.
So did he start the Anaconda at Hutton Orbital rumour then?
I don't know if he started it, but he might have been one of the ones that fell for it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, apparently Hindmine in Tita Tori, which is where that expedition is beginning at, is on the brink as well.
Yes. And how about the CG station from last week?
Which one was that?
I don't remember what it was called. It was last week's CG. That one was being bombed continuously from the moment it was announced.
Nari?
That sounds right. Sounds
Bobco
familiar.
City?
Back.
I didn't go to the CG, so I'm not positive. No. But
I'll
that
double
could
check
be
on
it.
the galaxy map.
Type 9 got up stuck on the mail slot. It was kind of scary there for a minute.
Actually, it's the
Only if
current
you had a
CG.
Type 9.
Yeah. I don't know how I screwed it up, but screwed something up. Had to flip on the flight assist off, and I was able to get it out of there. It's the rotating part that sticks out of the mail slot caught me and started dragging me along with it.
The toaster rack.
Yeah, the poster rack caught me.
Toaster, you know, where you,
Toaster,
you
got it.
cook your bread. Toaster rack.
Yeah, but
that's a good name for it.
Since when do you cook your bread in a mail slot? So
Toaster rack.
I know toaster
I'm
rack,
with
but the
you,
toaster rack being mounted on a mail slot.
It's a toaster rack mounted to a mail slot. It makes total sense.
It's a multi-purpose
Yeah, wait,
appliance for a
it's-
small
it-
apartment.
It's
I mean,
FDF,
that's
so yeah.
like, if you combine a toaster with a mail slot, it'd be a beautiful way to take care of bills.
Kunji has arrived.
Yeah, I can see
Yep.
him.
I arrived in the system now, heading to Smith Base.
You should already be able to see my wing beacon.
The people down Smith Bay saying, "Look at the lights on top of the hill. What's going on up there?"
Oh, it's just a bunch
It's
of
an
red
invasion
eyes.
force forming.
It's aliens.
It's an illegal rave. Yeah.
The people from the hills.
Stupid question, but can you do the Christmas lights inside the SRV?
No clue.
No, it's a ship's thingy.
Yeah, you've got 3 tag slots and weapon colors, plus your voice and the skin. so you don't have a position for the lights.
Probably you have to pay separately for that, you know. That will be released in 6 months or something.
Enhancement request.
Of course, they're going to wait for it because, well, it's the
They
same
go
with
to
when they announced decals, like, hey, you can buy that per ship. Oh, they don't want to kick up that shitstorm again.
Man, that anaconda is huge. Wait, who showed up in a Viper Mark III?
I don't think there's a Viper Mark III up here.
Viper Mark III, Cobra Mark III.
Cobra Mark III would be mine. Matter of fact, I just bought it before I came here. I bought it and came straight here with it.
They're great looking ships.
Hey, someone else besides McBride that I can see.
You can't see Finrock yet?
No, I still can't see him.
Bizarre.
Yeah, I couldn't see either of you two either.
And the concept factor being Fenrock again.
Well, I couldn't see McBride, even though, well, Fenrock wasn't in the same instance yet, so...
Oh, I can't see you, Plague.
Well, yeah, I relogged again, and then I invited Cyber to the wing.
Yeah, I can only see McBride and Kunji.
Only special people can see me.
It's not. This is not a multiplayer game. Sorry.
Oh, you call that special people? Okay.
I have special eyes.
It's an always online
They
game.
wear special helmets and they travel in special vans. Too much? Yeah.
Too soon? No. Ooh, 5 of the light seconds from Smith Base.
I'm driving the Emperor's SRV.
I do hope Fenrock,
Well done.
you tagged it for mature audiences. That's my comment right there.
Do you know, one of my videos got its first ever commentary on it yesterday. It was the one I did on the Jameson crash site. And it went, I bet you're not getting G5s. What was it? It was like, in the video I show the G5s that I'm picking up. It's, what? What are you talking about? My first ever video comment and it's a troll. What are the chances?
On YouTube? Surprised it hasn't happened sooner.
Yeah, irony. So Braben, when you watch my video, there are 4 of us here, not 3.
No, 5, isn't it?
I'm
A
on
math's
my way.
off.
I don't think a 5th has landed yet.
Well, you, McBride, T-Bone, myself, and... Yeah, you're right. Oh, no, wait, Kunji. It's 5.
What's up?
Oh, that you were also here already. It's 5.
Yeah.
Nice red SRV. Who's that?
That's Kunji.
Beautiful Federation color.
Yeah, I decided to at least get a color for my SRV, damn it. That was a while ago.
Okay, Blake, homing in on your wing signal now.
I was like, yeah, I was like, you were saying that. I'm like, how the hell are you seeing that for 900 kilometers away?
Carrots, eating lots of carrots. That and watching the stream of Fenrock at the same time.
Yeah.
Quick, say something fast and see if he catches it.
Something fast.
No, wait a minute. He can hear me. Twice. With a long delay.
Well, actually, that depends if Fenrock has the option available already to get latency reduced.
No, I think my streams are about 30 seconds behind.
I streamed like once, like 3 years ago, and they gave me the option to reduce the latency. So I can stream with like a 2-second delay now. It's like, great, I don't stream. First commander I'm seeing, and it's Cyber.
It's like we have lowriders.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Too bad I can't just get one corner to dip.
I have no idea if I have materials for SRV repair.
Well, you'll find out soon enough.
I got 3 spares if I need them.
So you can
You're gonna
start
be
and
dead
die in the
last
same
at your
place.
at your first switch.
Man, I don't have much in the way of nickel. That's what I'm short on.
Yeah, I
could
only
use more of
see
that.
your ship, Blake. No one else.
I know.
My ship's like a kilometer away or so.
2 jumps away.
You can try and invite somebody else in and see if that makes a difference. Doubt it, but
He's already in the wing. He will. For the. Yeah, this won't work. We have to leave and then return and being invited to the wing of one of the other guys. Otherwise, we will not be in the same instance.
well, that's the weird part because I was not in. Well, I was in. No, wait. Yeah, that's probably why I wasn't seeing my bride. I was already in an instance on this mountain. Oh, and then the wing disappeared.
Okay, can someone of the other group give me a wing invite in 15 seconds?
Kunji, can you see everybody? Can you see me?
Finn?
Yeah, you can see me because you talked about my Anaconda. Alright, so can you leave this group and invite the others? Because you can already see us, both of us.
Oh, right.
Because I can't see.
Hold on a second.
Give me a sec. I'm going to do the same thing as Cyber is doing. I'm going to take off and re-land it.
Okay, so I left the wing. So then who am I trying to bring in?
And
Cyber.
Yeah, Cyber.
Okay, as soon as my wing thing stops thinking.
Yeah, that's okay.
If it ever stops.
Okay, I just invited you.
Oh, I see Winnie.
What now?
When he's here?
Yeah. Just jumped in.
Good man.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah, I see too. Oh,
Can you send me a request again, please? Oh, there it is. It timed out for a moment.
Alright, come on down.
5,300 light seconds away.
Right. Wing invite, please, to whoever has room.
There you go.
Yep, there's Winnie. Then there's Plague. It's gonna be a whole.
Can you please enable your wing beacon?
I can't. You can't do it when you're outside of your.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Go to communication, wing, and then under options.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but only if you're in an SRV, of course. That makes
This
sense.
game.
There it is. Yeah. Why would you put the same option in the same place everywhere? Just, yeah.
Like, why? Why would you do that? That doesn't make sense.
This game is like a prime example of what not to do sometimes.
Seriously.
I just think it's hilarious that they designed 2 UIs for it. It's like, that's dev time well spent right there.
I'm currently stuck in dropping into orbital cruise, and it's just not dropping in.
Oh, that happened to me too. It's an.
I have the same.
It takes a
Looks like-
while.
Looks like Winnie, Plague, and Cyber I can also see now, in addition to Kunji and McBride. Or you guys are at least showing up on my history tab.
You should see it under communications. You should local. If you see local, then that's okay. But I'm also stuck in the drop down part.
Yeah,
The game is freaking out. There's 3 people trying to drop in.
It's like, oh my god, we never thought people actually play multiplayer in this game.
I can't even.
But you actually play with more than 2 people at the same time? But Braben never did that.
Oh, I just dropped.
Yeah, that's about how long it took for me.
I wonder if we tried to hold a race at Dav's Hope, if it would just shut it down for everybody else.
Pretty much.
I see some red exhaust coming down.
Yeah, I see a few ships.
I'm 7 light seconds out.
I'm 25. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Oh wow, what a show! We're being visited.
Looks like Plague that I see now. I thought he was
Man.
here the whole time.
Straighten that ship out, man.
I can't do my camera
I see
anymore.
Kunji, I see Plague.
Who's that
Oh,
landing?
and a chieftain. Check it out. That's Plague. And then there's somebody in the distance.
That's me, 7 kilometers away. Winnie is...
Yep, I see Cyber now. All right, this is starting to come together. Who called FDEF? Put another hamster on.
Told you. I made a nice meme.
I came in too fast and couldn't pull up in time.
Somebody's
Yeah.
ship is still on.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump out to jump back into Super Goose. I got stuck quite high up.
Yeah, there's like somebody 9 kilometers away.
Okay, don't ask
my
me
God.
why, but I was reversing all the time.
Fenrir isn't just a voice in my head.
You actually see him?
That's incredible. Not that I can change fucking camera anymore for some reason, now that you've all dropped in. Weirdest bug in the world.
I just realized I'm on the wrong side of the planet.
Oh, you got your special effects decal? What that looks like.
Yeah, so I got it from being at the FDev conference.
Where I forgot to bring salt. How dare you?
Somebody... Oh, you brought an anaconda too?
Of course. I miss
Man.
Anaconda.
It's like everybody's bringing their RVs out here, man. Bring your car.
It's the only thing I got with a SRV on it.
What is your crew gonna do? You're gonna leave your crew there and they're just gonna wait?
Good parking skills.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
I don't think any of us here will want to die this way.
If this was Yamix, it'd be going, eek, eek.
Oh yeah, he parked there. Okay.
Yep, and get stuck in Super Cruise transition. I must be in the right instance.
Yeah.
That just means you're getting close.
I don't want to jinx it, so I'm gonna wait. But
this is why I brought a small ship, Cyber. 'Cause it's a lot easier to find a landing spot.
Yeah, it was easy. No problem at all.
Well,
There's plenty of room up here.
We can't just park our anacondas on top of each other.
Be the economical way of doing it.
Not yet.
that all makes sense.
What would make more sense is to put pancakes on top of each other.
Yeah, perfect parking spot.
Pancakes.
So how long should I give this transition?
Like 3 minutes.
Okay. I think I'm starting to get close to minute 1 here. Oh hey, look, it went.
Yeah, I can't jump to camera mode anymore. Try refinding it.
What you do know that you can bind your ship camera and SRV camera to the same button, right?
Yeah, I have them at different ones as it happens, but it was kicking in before because I was taking loads of pictures, but now it's not at all.
Oh, weird. Somebody just disappeared in front of me. I hope it's not Fenrock.
Oh,
No, that was Kunji.
no, I think I dropped to. Yeah, it was. Oh, arse. I'm going to be in a different instance now, aren't I?
Oh man.
Let's have a look.
Bugger, Ragnar, I was going to park there.
Ragnar also with an Anaconda. Nice.
Look at all these ship.
There you
all
go,
these
you can
ship
park that.
leaps, man. This is crazy.
I think I'm going to go back and grab mine as well, just to...
Yep, there you go.
It's taking a while to log. Could be good news.
What do you mean unsuitable terrain? This is totally a fair parking spot.
Have they never
Are you
heard of such thing
trying
as like
to
adjustable landing
squash a
gear?
Dolphin or something? Oh, it's definitely adjustable. I mean, I parked it on top of one of the Guardian pillars before.
You're all wing signals now. Bollocks.
So now you're gonna have to take off and get back.
Damn it. trying to go into controls, so I must have gone into autopilot
Main
and
menu.
logged off.
Ouch.
That's brought a lot of SRVs. At least Cyber did. Brought a lot of SRVs.
Yeah, he's not that good a driver.
I'm not that good a driver. That's true. But the
I mean,
problem is, I'm not alone over here. There's you guys also, so yeah.
I was gonna say here, I've normally crash about every 2 kilometers, and I only brought enough to go to repair at least once every 6.
Alright, I've landed.
You might make it then. Once every repair, once every 6.
But I usually only
With
make
8
it 2
buggies.
before I blow up.
Just a little thing, guys. Shouldn't there be one of us at the end? Be parked with his ship, so we can have a point where to go to?
There's a bunch of canisters and materials out here somewhere.
We do. The base itself, you can target it.
Are we going for the base?
Yeah, we're going for
Think
Smith
so.
Base.
Yeah, there's some escape pods and all kinds of stuff out here. Anybody see that?
Yeah, I was seeing it off in the distance opposite the base, about 4 or 5 kilometers.
Whoa.
.11G, I like it. I'm gonna be piloting more than driving.
Who's not here?
Fenrock. Because he wanted to take the pretty pictures and he fucked up.
All line up with the SRVs next to each other. We can make a nice group picture.
Can I get a wing invite, please?
All right, line up side by side.
There's something
Not
going on over here
Not
with
on
these
top
two.
of each other. Somebody's hiding in the back.
Fenrock?
I think me, because I'm trying to find a place to...
Whoa, what the hell?
What the? What the hell just happened? I just
I hear
saw
booms and
Cyber's
laughter.
ship
What happened?
Fly off and go boom. What the hell?
Who was that? Who died?
Somebody just lost their ship, man.
Somebody's ship just went whoop boom, and you dropped the wing.
It's fine. All they have to do is come back in non-horizons.
Can I get an wing invite, please?
Okay. Blood.
There you go, Fenrock. Being invite.
Got it, thank you.
Thanks.
But who died there?
I'm pretty sure that was your ship. I saw an Anaconda go.
Yeah, that was an
Golden
Anaconda.
Anaconda still being parked.
And right at that time, you dropped a wing. So,
Yeah, but I dropped wing to be able to invite Fenrock.
Oh my god. Well, man, somebody's playing for keeps now.
let's see. Who doesn't have an unmanned or a crew right now?
Wait, there's a crew. Okay.
Okay, my ship is accounted for. I'm fine.
Warning, frameshift
Oh, T-Bone.
No, mine's
No,
still
he's
off.
got a
Mine's
crew.
off in the distance one. Mine is
Okay.
like a kilometer away from here. It's off in the distance.
Ragnar.
No, I see mine.
Winnie's also here.
Ragnar, Winnie.
Blake is also here.
I got mine.
I'm only not seeing Ragnar, but might just be out of range.
Yeah, I can see mine because it's bind, so it's still there.
Going through the hypercruise pane.
That was amazing.
I still have no idea what happened. Nobody's missing their ship.
Was somebody recording that?
No.
Just tell me they were.
It was probably somebody that
guys.
somebody that happened to drop because I don't see. I see everybody here and they all have a ship matching.
Are we all here lined up?
No, I'm nowhere near. I'm trying to come in on orbital cruise.
Let's see what looks like 2 SRVs having sex. One's on top of the other. I should have got a picture of that.
Yeah, we're all not perfectly lined up, I see. We should do that a little bit better.
Yeah, one of them looks like a SRV and a third.
Yeah, the black SRV should reverse a little bit. And then I will.
Some type of fighter flew over us.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's in the black SRV.
There's 2 black SRVs here. Mine's one of them.
Black SRV left to the golden one.
That's mine.
Okay, then you should reverse a little bit.
I'm not in my SRV right now.
You're not in your SRV?
Oh.
Okay, I see Cyber's SRV at the moment. I'm 24k out.
See me, then you should see the rest very soon. Come on, guys, line up and make a nice picture if Van is here. Should the other SRVs drive forward or should we drive backward? But make a decision, guys.
The 2 SRVs on the far right are on top of each other. They're too close together. You can't tell it's 2 SRVs in the picture. That's the people on the right of the gold SRV.
Oh, I'm one of those on the right of the gold. What do you need me to do?
Just spread out a little bit more.
You are inside of someone else. Like
the black SRV should reverse a little bit, and then we can also reverse, so we can all line up.
Or the others could just pull up.
Make a decision,
tags on the
guys.
screen for everybody.
Okay.
2 to the right of the gold SRV are still too close together.
Purple SRV a little bit forward.
I think it's because we don't see each other.
You can,
I'm
if
pretty
you
sure
go
we
to
don't see
external
each other.
camera. If you go to external camera, you can look your SRV from the back.
That's how I'm driving it right now.
Yeah, I do not
Did you
see.
map those?
I do not see the guy to the right of the gold SRV. That is funny. Yeah, I'll go ahead and move
I
one
moved an
SRV.
SRV further without. So for me, there's a gap on the screen. But
Okay, the purple SRV should go forward a little bit. The SRV that was at the right of the golden one was perfectly aligned, and now he's moving away.
That looks good.
Sorry, I thought I was overlapping somebody.
wait. Okay, so wait, because one person told me to the right of the SRV, which was me and somebody else, I think, said that there were 2 setting. Yeah.
Now the SRV on the far left, the left of the red pink SRV should pull up.
Low gravity warning.
A little bit more.
That's
All right, the 2 to the right of the gold one are on top of each other again.
I just.
not. It's not much space. but-
Okay. You're close. Just
The
back.
SRV at,
Okay,
the
stop.
SRV at left. No, the SRV at left to the
there you
pink
go.
one. If
There
you
you
go
go.
to external view, you can see it.
I know, Cyber. On my screen, I'm looking at a blank spot in between us. But if they say there's an SRV there, I'll believe it.
I don't see anybody. I see
Somebody
Rag.
blew up again.
That's what just blew up.
Yeah.
It might be down at the base. Who knows?
Probably.
That
Right,
looks
Rag-
good right there. That's a good picture.
Yeah, we're good.
Ragnar is right next to the gold SRV. Is there somebody sitting inside me?
No. Because I
Okay.
moved one spot over.
I
don't
do not see
you,
anybody
but-
to my right.
Yeah, I'm standing to your right.
All right, everybody got their
That's funny.
pictures.
Wait,
Nope.
one more. I'm just here.
Oh, there's one more. That's if you online. Oh yeah, there's.
And he is the best of the entire.
What
You're
is
parking
the
in
SRV doing?
somebody.
He's
He saw,
parking
he
in
saw that
people
pink SRV and he decided to run right into it.
Yeah, literally, he's now part of it.
That was Fenrock parking on top of someone else.
Fanrock, you have to reverse and go at the far left or the far right. That spot you're parked now is taken by another SRV.
Ha!
Oh wait, is
Not on my
Fenrock inside of me?
screenshot.
Yep.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, you guys are right in. Oh shit.
Should
I'm
we
saying
like
shield
try
free
winging
touch,
together
but-
to like get ourselves in the same instance or something?
There's 8 of us here. We can't wing together.
You're good there, Fenrock.
Yeah,
Okay.
I only see 7. I don't see one person.
Yeah, I see a gap in between the person on the
Yeah,
right
it's
and
a-
me. And that's where the invisible one is.
Yep, that's
oh,
where
that's
I
an
am.
invisible one. Okay. Oh, that's your
All
place,
right,
Blake.
new picture coming up.
I'm one over from you. Cyber.
Yeah, I see it. I see you in the picture. I just don't see you in game. It's so funny.
All right, everybody got their pictures?
You'd literally take the same path to the end line and not interact with each other at all.
Was that a yes or a no, Fenrock?
I'm good.
All right, let's get this race started. I've run this race one time, and you can't leave the mountain and go directly towards the base. There's some weird gravity up here that pulls you to the left. So when you go off the mountain, make sure you go off to the right a little bit.
Okay. And what? We're going straight to the base.
Yep. Go to the base and dock at the base. Request dock, and that'll be the finish line.
An SRV.
Where's the starting line?
Yeah, we were perfectly parked for a starting line, but everyone's moving again.
Well, you were perfectly lined up, but the base would have been behind you.
Yeah, that's why I got confused.
Great, I gotta go eat. I'll be back.
No, I only have basic SRV repairs. Fuck.
This is not one of those races where if you start a couple seconds late, you're doomed. You could leave as much as a minute late and still win.
I thought you only ran this once.
I have.
You know a lot for only running it once.
It's like a 40-minute race.
Now I'm next to Cyberboss, ready to go.
I have no
You
idea
will
which way
be
to go.
His,
you will
his
be
gold
stopped
SRV.
doing repairs and
It's easy
refueling.
to pick
And
him out.
Are you to his left or to his right?
I'm to his left.
all right, I think T-Bone stepped away to go to the bathroom. That's all we're waiting on.
That's clearly scared.
I guess I'm glad I didn't announce when I left and go to the bathroom.
Actually, you did, but it was a while ago.
No, I went again. I'm really scared.
One sec, be right back.
And there goes Cyber, scared.
Well, yeah, he just learned he can't go for another 40 minutes.
So if you just blast it full speed straight off the mountain, is it like guaranteed death?
No. It's not super steep in any sections. It's just faster if you boost and fly for a bit. You don't want to fly too high, but you want to fly some. It's a gradual, I don't want to say it's a gradual downhill. It's not super steep, but not gradual either. But there'll be some places where we climb back up a little bit and go back down. The very end will be flat.
It'll all depend on the scatter pattern of the rocks then.
Well, and if you bump into somebody while in flight.
And then that. I got 3. Oh, I'm already missing 5% hull? That's nice.
So wait, I just want to clarify this. Are you allowed to shoot at other people during the race or not? Because I heard
that's not
something
while we're
about it
here.
earlier.
But...
No, I just want to make it clear if it's part of the rule set or not.
Let's don't. Otherwise, you sit with bounties and all that kind of stuff.
So we're heading for the base. So if we target that and just generally head in this direction.
That's it.
And what was on the left side again?
Left side of. Oh, I was just saying when you go off in the air, the gravity tends to pull you to the left. So if you start lined up to the base, when you get in the air, you will slowly be pulled away from the base. So aim to the right a little bit.
Can anybody else see all those canisters and the materials that are available?
There are some canisters and crash sites on the mountain on the way down.
Oh, right.
I'm back with food, so I'll probably be slow at the start, and maybe even after. Who knows?
All right. Well, I guess we're all ready.
I thought somebody was.
Go! Go!
Oh, we already started.
Yeah, the countdown could have been clearer.
I shot my gun, but you just couldn't hear it.
Okay, this is no joke.
10 FPS is fun.
Wait, this whole thing is downhill?
For the most part.
Oh, that's crazy.
Forward isn't working for me, so I'm going backwards.
Some kind of warning showed up. Oh my god, I'm already at 50%. Oh my god. Ah!
I'm literally getting 2 FPS and facing through the ground.
I'm gonna die.
Repair in the air.
I can't. I can't see anything. I'm spreading out all over the place.
We're joking about a young idea to the left.
This is a fucking nightmare! Whoa! Oh my god.
I see SRV lights tumbling.
I'm okay.
Looks like somebody threw a flashlight up and just flipped it.
Oh, this is so fucked up. My repair is broken. I'm repairing. Every time I hit that, I get back to 22%. It's like, I repair 4 times in 3 jumps.
Oh.
I went underground for a second there.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
It's so long, there's no telling who's gonna win. It could be the person in last place right now. You never know.
I'm getting 1 frame per second. I don't think I'm going to win.
Oh yeah, that certainly isn't helpful.
Well, you could stop and relog.
That won't help. I'm losing a hole, and I don't even know why because I'm not even moving.
They're probably bouncing down the whole thing.
$46K away.
I'm 55.
I'm still 60.
40.
I'm 53.
flying.
Although I'm going backwards.
Yeah, I went backwards like half of the way.
Yeah, Plague, I don't know. You're pointing like a completely different direction than where the base is.
I keep bouncing, man. I can't change course.
It looks like you're flying a ship because of how often it's changing direction. You're at 33.
I'm a pride.
Hello.
I just fell through the mountain.
I did too.
Yeah, there's a spot there where you're gonna pass through.
Chassis repaired.
Up, you're upside down.
It's kind of hard to drive the terrain when you're
driving a terrain
underneath it.
It kind of sucks.
I have no issues with that because I have my lights on, but I'm under the damn ground, so I'm bumping into shit I'm not seeing.
I'd like to go forward, but it seems to not want to let me.
Yeah, I can't either. I keep turning around backwards.
Who designed this darn SRV? It's bottom heavy. Not bottom heavy,
Where
back
are you
heavy.
flying, Kunji?
Top heavy.
Huh? What am I flying?
Why are you flying?
Because I ran out of SRVs. That was the only one I had. I didn't expect to not be able to repair. It's like I was falling backwards and I couldn't even look at the panel for repair. So yeah, that's why I'm flying. I'm not doing it for fun. I just suck at this, guys. Sorry.
No, just go to the
Same here.
Go to the base, repair it, and drop yourself off at me. I don't care. It's all for the lulz.
Just rolling now. This is good thing I don't get motion sick easily.
I just did 6 kilometers flipping.
Yeah, this is a 40-degree angle here. Maybe more.
I'm tumbling upside down, end over end, inside the mountain. I can't tell what's what.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was me. Boom. Tumbling, not be able to repair.
This isn't a speed race, this is an endurance race.
Not really, it's not even a race, it's like who can time their repairs best.
Pretty much. And land on your wheels the most.
Well, that's weird. This thing is saying I have an SRV in my ship. Even though... Yeah, that's weird. Alright.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with mine. I might have to rejoin, might have to go into single solo play for this. I have no idea.
Well, I died. Then I had a loading screen for the SRV that took way too long, and then my game crashed. So I'm now logging back in.
If anybody's still alive, could you give me a wing invite? Give Happy a wing invite?
Is that Kunji and Happy?
Happy.
I just sent him an invite.
Okay. Me and McBride are hanging in there pretty good.
We're doing an SRV race at Hutton Orbital.
Yeah.
Hard to navigate through the mountain from the inside.
Yeah, there's something wrong in that instance also. Yeah, I had the same problem. I was tumbling inside the mountain a couple of times. It's like, huh?
Is Fenrock live streaming?
Yeah.
He's streaming, yeah.
This terrain's all messed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try going in single player to do this because this is 1 FPS still. I've went half a kilometer so far.
59 more to go.
Yeah, 59.7 because I'm going at 1 frame per second.
Wow.
Looks like I'm about 40 kilometers out.
On the bright side, I haven't had repair yet.
Invisible terrain's mucking with me.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having. Inside the mountain, as soon as there's a rock, it's like hitting a wall. I can't get going again.
Yeah, same here, driving underground.
Well, the texture isn't even hitting isn't even where the ground is. So I'm bouncing on invisible hills.
Oh yeah, and all of a sudden there's this big ass rock in front of you. It's like, boom, 40% hull gone.
Actually, I wonder if my radar is showing the actual terrain. Maybe I'll just drive using that. Okay, yeah, no, use your radar if
works,
you can.
but it's not showing the rocks that are on the surface.
No, well, it won't show the rocks, but it will show the terrain at least.
Yeah, all the rocks for me are up in the air.
Yeah, until you hit it.
It's like hitting a wall.
Guys, Fenrock was going fast. Just a little reminder for you.
Yeah,
Well, he's been quiet all this time, so he better be tryharding.
Thanks for jinxing me.
I haven't been quiet. I've been making dinner.
I just went through. Yeah, I'm going through the earth.
Yeah, I'm flying along, and here comes the ground. I throw my thrusters, and I go through the ground. There was nothing there.
I just repaired. Bam, 50% hull.
So many stars in the system.
This terrain is just awful.
And I can't land it anywhere. Like, this thing is so incredibly steep.
I get inside the mountain, and when I get back up to the surface, I crash.
Oh no.
Crashing on the ground from underneath.
Very good. That's a good trick right there.
Except I can't tell where I'm going or what's up.
Same here.
Stress testing the net code. Nice.
I'm crashing, and I'm not even moving. My speedometer says 0.
I'm locked in, but I'm in a different instance now, so I don't see you guys.
The planet's moving. And it's crashing into you, maybe.
That makes sense.
Oh, that can't be what's going on then. That would violate the flowchart rule.
It would, wouldn't it?
And the 36 kilometers. The last 4, I'm like not quite sure what happened. My idea of using the radar doesn't really help.
No, I'm in a different instance.
This is almost unplayable.
Kunji, is it reminding you of multi-crew yet?
A little bit. It's got all the problems. Yeah.
Maybe it's not multi-crew that's the problem.
Maybe it's just the fucking code. You know? what do they call those? A P chart. You look at what the most pressing issue is. Probably the most pressing issue is the fucking netcode is bad. Right?
Really? No, that can be because this game is almost 3 years old. If that was bad, they had time enough to improve it, you know.
And don't forget, at FDev, quality is a core company principle.
Oh yeah.
They say that?
It's on the website.
Have they gone on record?
Oh yeah. Maybe we should do a Kickstarter to get them to, you know, go back and redesign the game from scratch.
I would try to switch into solo play, but it won't even let me click on save and exit the main menu.
Oh no. Task manager, kill it.
You know, I would go for that idea, but it seems that like throwing a developer more money when they've proven to have a level of incompetence.
If we're gonna throw money, the money needs to be for a new developer.
Yeah, at a new
Star Citizen cost.
You know, we just start from scratch with somebody that's got a proven track record of doing quality work and producing end product.
But making a quality space, the problem is the two people
that last decade.
The two people that you would have wanted to make space games made space game.
No,
people
only one of them made a space game.
But okay. One of them made a space game. The other one is still trying to figure one out.
They made PDFs. You can hang pictures on the walls of your hangar.
There's also Electronic Arts.
EA can make they make shooters and they make 3D action games and that's it. And they barely make those. Really good at making halfway decent sports games.
I'm about to graduate school soon. I got a 3D animation degree and a CS degree. That's enough.
All right, don't go work for Frontier.
Let's contact those guys that made BattleTech and see if they're interested. We could show them. We could show them. No, we could show them the success that Star Citizen has had financially, and that would probably be enough to sway them.
True, you could just sell hype.
No, those guys actually produced a finished product that's high quality, and when the players said, "Hey, we'd like you to do this," they've said, "Yeah, we'll do that. It'll be done in a month." So,
nice.
You know, let's get them to make the next generation space sim.
It's easy to incentivize them. You just give them a copy of Elite, tell them like, okay, play this for half an hour, and then show them the stock. See, this shit's profitable.
Tell me, well, you know, they would look at it and go, "Who designed this? What's the point of this?"
Exactly, but that's why you show them their stock, since Frontier is a publicly traded stock.
They would look at it
going up.
They would look at it, and the only thing that they'd probably like would be the flight model and the engineering concept, and that's it.
And they could start from scratch and not make an game engine, you know, themselves. Use an established one that has lots of features.
Yeah, we
go for it.
They'd be like, "We built this in Unreal 4, like intelligent people did." You know.
I mean, look at the financial success of both Kickstarters, but Star Citizen in particular. They'd be crazy not to do this and give it a shot.
Well, I think it's because Wiseman probably works better with a smaller team, and then the small team only makes stuff that they're capable of making. You know?
Again, Star Citizen kind of ruined it for any other space game in the future, though.
Like
so far.
Like I'm not funding any space Kickstart anymore. I don't care who's on it. It would literally have to be somebody that's worked in.
You go with a game studio that has a track record of producing finished results that are polished and playable, and then responsive to the player base.
And they're not going to work on the nostalgia at this point, because both Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen both kind of work really much on nostalgia. They're not going to do that. It's going to be somebody who's made a game, who's made a bunch of other games in different genres that have worked very well, and then they say, hey, dude, we're going to make a space game.
I admit, Blizzard's products, they're always very polished well.
Yep.
If Blizzard
But I'm
made a
just not
space
quite
game,
the target audience.
if Blizzard made a flight simulating game,
It'd be incredibly polished, but I would feel like the depth might be a little lacking. Blizzard just needs a little bit more depth to their games.
yeah, they're in this.
It's the FDev are throwing all their efforts in that new Jurassic Park game they've got coming out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they put the most people on that because that is the most important project for them right now.
I know the lead story writer of of Elite is now on that Jurassic Park game.
Oh, really?
That's not the problem, though. We don't need story. We need them to fix things that they've already given us that don't work.
Fix the
You don't need
established
more
feature.
story. Just fix the established features. Make them work as intended. Make them work so that they're playable.
No, they've thrown all the money at this new, let's say, Jurassic Park game. So basically, Elite is paying for that.
Yeah, well, in defense of FDev, I have to say the squadrons discussion started now, right? And a lot of people that are actually complaining about, yes, squadrons is for multiplayer, but I always play in solo. What kind of feedback is that? Come on, they going to create something for multiplayer, and then solo players are going to complain about that.
Well, one
in a forced online game, don't forget that. So it's like it's great that you play alone, but
one of the feedback for squadrons is saying get rid of minor factions from somebody.
Oh, okay. I guess now the discussion's getting retarded. Kinda, there's some really good stuff earlier on in that thread. Got a lot of sense.
No, I was just reading through it. It's a get rid of minor factions. It's like, yeah, okay, get rid of some core part of the game and just kill it completely.
They should incorporate squadrons with it, if anything.
Yeah. It
But
saves.
one of the problems with squadrons is the amount of people that can be in a squadron, that you only can be member of one squadron at a time. So if you have a large group of people playing together, or if you're a fan of two separate player groups, then you have to make a choice, and it's the one or the other, but not both. It is stupid.
Yeah, the way this game is set up, it doesn't quite make sense to force people into one player group.
I think because of the different play styles and what flavor you might have of the month, like you might want to be in one of these exploration groups. Like Distance Worlds should be like its own squadron that you can join, but you can still be part of Murder Hobos, Mobius, or whatever the hell you want to do. You know, like they need to realize that the way people play games, they want to do these things. You know.
Yeah, you want to bounty hunt and go in a conflict with your wing bodies, but for science, maybe you want to join Canon, you know, and for other things, you know, you want to do those exploration missions.
God forbid you want to do power play for a week.
Or you might want to do what would be the other, like some people had the idea, it was like they should allow functions in there, so if two different groups want to have like a PvP war or something like that, to add tools that let them do that, you know.
So remember a few weeks ago when we were discussing this same thing, and someone said, I don't think they have any idea what squadrons there's going to be.
Yeah.
You know why you can only be in one squadron? Because in Inara you can only be in one wing. Yep. They just copied and pasted. They didn't make anything new.
So they really don't know. They know that they want to do something, but they don't know what they want to do.
They had no clue what to do, so they just copied what people were using and said, this is what we're going to make in squadrons. It's going to be great. And then they're getting feedback so that they can try and make it into something.
a bigger problem is that, especially with Sandro, I think, is that he has a certain ego. So if he has a certain idea, even when he gets feedback, he doesn't want to listen, and he did that before with Wings. You know, remember that he said that all those not with Wings, but multiple crew. Remember when he said that he didn't think that we wanted to have additional users' rights, you know, for multi-crew. So what happened? And a lot of people were using the heat sinks and stuff like that for explorers, and or were overheating other ships, you know, by trolling, you know. And there was no way to stop that unless you actually disabled those modules. And when the question was, why didn't you implement some kind of users' rights system, he said, well, I didn't think we needed that. But were people actually telling him before that, come on, you need to implement something like that? Then a lot of grieving happened, and then later on he said, okay, we're going to implement it.
I wonder how much of that is, I didn't think I needed it, compared to, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, maybe. There's a couple guys that they've had on live stream that seem pretty sharp when it comes to coming up with code solutions on how to make things work.
Are those people empowered correctly, or what?
No, they just work for Sandro.
Can you guys remember? I think it was Yamix that made that video. I can't remember what the thing was, but he was basically like, well, it's actually not that hard to fix, and then he showed 5 different coding examples of how to fix it in 5 different languages.
I think that's Yamix.
Yes. I don't know that it was Yamix, but I remember the video you're talking about.
Just trying to drive along the side of this steep mountain here, and I think that's a bad idea. I'm driving sideways more than forward.
Fly.
If this was a real SRV, I'd have a serious problem with vertigo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I would have been dead by whiplash or something.
Oh yeah.
But
Woohoo! I just jumped into a system with a neutron star that ain't been claimed by anybody yet.
Excellent.
nice.
According to the game, this one doesn't have anyone's name on it.
Congrats, man.
That's nice.
Yeah. Every time someone's gonna
far
use
away are
that
you?
for the highway, your name on it.
I am.
The
I'll tell you
Minuteman Highway.
I'll tell you exactly how far away I am. I am 19,619 light years away. Made
That's your first
little
neutron?
over No, this is the first one I've ever jumped to that didn't have someone's name on it.
Yeah,
And that's
fresh
rare
one.
these days.
Really?
It's not claimed according to the system map.
No, I mean like they're rare to find. Like,
Yeah, they're almost all claimed. They've all have somebody's names on all of them.
Definitely not the
Are
ones there.
educated by neutrons, yeah, that's true. So yeah, it's nice.
Depends how far out you are. I found hundreds.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found hundreds, but I've
Neutrons?
found at least 2.
Yeah, I didn't have problems when I was out there. I found one with an Earth-like world too.
Fuel replenished.
I have a black hole with my name on it.
I got plenty of those.
Doesn't
I did that
Let's
about
don't
1
talk
year
about
ago.
that.
Yeah, but it's a fun system. It's literally just a tiny black hole.
I've got docking request granted.
You made
Well,
it?
Finrock wins.
6k out.
Damn,
I'm
I'm 10K out.
17k out.
Same here.
30k out.
Told you he is fast.
I want to throw up.
I want a round 2, just because I want to beat all of you.
Oh, I don't have any more repairs left, so once I die, I'm dropping out. And a Minuteman, like you were saying before, I wish the BattleTech people had an interest in making flight sim. I know they'd probably rather make their own BattleTech game, if anything.
Yeah, I think I'm finally getting off the mountain.
So is there some... How do I dock in an SRV? I didn't quite catch that.
West docking like you do in a ship.
Yeah, did that. And then just follow...
And then the little small radar on your left will, the dot will guide you to your bay.
Okay.
And your ship will just appear.
Sweet.
Joe.
Hey.
Howdy. Revenge.
I assume you guys have this video, but I'm going to post it anyway in case somebody's trying this skimmer thing.
Docking request granted.
I'm sorry, somebody said something?
Oh, I said docking request granted.
You get second.
Where's the boost button on SRV?
I forget, what are those machines called where the balls bounce along the pins and just land in a random slot?
Ball machine?
Yeah, I feel like this is more like one of those, and with an SRV. Whoever bounces down the right path gets there first.
There's no right path. They're all broken.
Exactly. Just like the pins in the which one? Pinko machine or whatever they are.
Yeah, the Pachinko.
Gesundheit.
4 pips to engines and then just guide your angle properly.
Woohoo! I'm dead.
One contact lost.
Chunk of something on the ground here.
Yeah, 1.8k from my ship. So do you dock your own ship, basically?
You dock at your own ship.
Okay, so just head to my ship.
Oh, Plague, what's going on?
I don't know, what?
Flipping around.
Although according to the scanner, my ship is underground at the moment, so...
There should be a dock, like a hangar, small bay that you can go into.
Let's check it out. It's not far. You really don't want to fuck this up.
It sucked to go in the wrong bay and get loitering and then get shot and killed.
No, I was ahead of McBride for a little bit there, but then I just kept spinning out and couldn't keep the lead.
I can't even tell which direction I'm going.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one.
Ford's ship streamed the winner. I'm in. Whew, fucking hell.
Now you can get in your ship and come out here and see where everybody's at.
I'm going to beat Plague. I think.
Plague's already requested docking. He's way ahead of us.
Going backwards is working so much better. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think I made more forward progress going backwards. If that makes any sense. That should be on the flow chart.
You are now cleared for takeoff.
Oh, yeah, you get a nice little 500-meter lead on me.
I'm tumbling again. As soon as I touch the ground, I immediately go backwards. It doesn't keep spinning, it just faces backwards and stops.
Plague and Happy. Happy and Plague. Neck and neck. Happy's still flipping around. About to go up the ramp. Plague doesn't know where he's going. It's Happy. You just jumped over my platform.
I see you, Kunji.
Happy's coming around.
I'm in. Woo!
It's Plague just hanging out. Bay is... What's your bay number, Plague?
I have no fucking clue.
Quest already?
Find your ship.
Oh yeah, I did.
On contacts panel and just use that. That's what I had to do.
Yeah, same here. I guessed which one it was, and then when I went in, it went, yeah, that's the right one.
Bay 2 is mine. I already requested docking.
Oh, I jumped over Plague's.
And then there's a... Yeah, and then there's Fenrock. His ship's hanging right out.
Just hanging.
I think I started like 17 kilometers away from Plague.
It's denying me boarding permission.
Plague, yours is
There's too many ships out, so let me pull mine out so that you can pull your ship in.
Your ship is right over here, Plague.
Yeah, I see it. I'm en route.
Okay.
You just jumped over a ship on the ground out here.
What's this weight around my neck? Oh yeah, it's a gold medal.
I heard the prize was a pound of coffee.
I'll race you. I only got here halfway
Fiber
through.
would have won then.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get boarding permission.
What's your ship size?
Large.
Oh,
You can land large here.
Somebody has to lift off their large.
I was about to say, I'm on a medium, so it shouldn't make any difference, but I'll take off regardless.
Isn't the ship in the large yet?
No, I actually made it, so that's an accomplishment.
Who's that?
It's because I was dumb and accidentally
That'd be
because I couldn't
Plague.
tell if I had
Well
it.
done, mate.
Do you not have a shield, Blake?
Yeah,
I do. Oh.
that's it.
Your hollow isn't showing a shield.
It isn't mine.
Oh, here's some SRVs.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at them coming in.
Welcome to Smith Base.
Looks so much better when it's not constantly spinning in front of you.
Get good.
Well, I'm here, but I can't get.
I agree, Fenrir. I mean, it was like the second time in 3 months that I logged in, and they're all behind me apart from you.
Made it inside my ship.
Well done.
You right there, Kunji?
Yep. Planned it.
I'm actually surprised how many people didn't die.
Kunji died.
I did it twice.
I think I repaired 4 times with the 200%.
I think I did like 6 or 7.
I made sure I
9
had
times with the
200%.
basic.
Ooh. And I did it every time I got to anywhere near 70%, so I was always a very, very high.
I did it at 65.
Yeah.
Well, at least I've never been hit hard enough to get more damage than 65. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I just assumed as long as I have over half, I'll be fine.
Well, I'm here, but I can't board.
There's like dolphins and all kinds of stuff coming in.
Have you tried dismissing your ship and then recalling?
Cannot recall ship. Leave settlement.
Also, this planet is weird. I'm not dropping. Like, I'm just at 0 throttle.
I'm back.
I'm not dropping.
Welcome back.
Well,
Alright, let me see if I can still get there. I still got 60 kilometers to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to get to bed in the next 6 hours.
Maybe I'll get there before then. My current goal is before. Current goal is within the next 6 hours because of 1 frame per second or from earlier. I'm doing solo play though now. I'm gonna do this in solo play.
Next time we'll finish, or next time we'll race here, she's gonna finish with us.
Well, the problem being that my laptop, I'm using a laptop. B, it has no graphics card. It's integrated graphics, and so trying to do anything on planets. Is basically impossible.
Yep. Isn't that the reason why they're going to pull Mac support? That same thing, sort of.
Sort of.
That
Oh, yeah, see,
and
solo
it's
play, I'm
shit on
getting
Mac anyway.
solo play. I'm getting 25 FPS.
Well, don't get me wrong, I'm not a. Well, I'm kind of a Mac illiterate, but I look at a Mac similar to like a console. You know how easy it's to develop something for a console because it's a constant. It's one set of everything, so you can specialize on it.
It's a cult.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if you develop something for normal PC, you have like 500 graphic cards to keep in mind, 500 CPUs to keep in mind, etc., etc.
We've had this discussion. It's called flexibility, as opposed to being a proprietary manufacturer of hardware. And Apple proprietary manufacturer of hardware, that's fine, except everything costs 10 times more to replace. And the reason why they don't get a lot of viruses is because who the fuck owns a Macintosh to put a virus on it?
No, what I'm saying is it's a different discussion, because it's easier to develop for a single platform that's a constant, so that has no variations across it, than to have account for X amount of. So I'm like,
yeah, and in communist societies, you have one kind of bread and one kind of milk if you can find it.
Bedrock is IA for a creative parking place.
It's a cult.
We're both parked up here.
Apple is a cult.
How the hell do you call your ship?
Yeah, I'm just getting docking requests denied over and over again.
I'm just driving around the base wondering what the hell to do.
So I targeted my ship, saw that it was underground, guessed that it was one of the parking bays, and went to the closest box that I could go into, and it went, "Yep, you're in."
I think I found a way to do it.
What happened?
Yeah, you'll see in a few seconds.
Boy. Oh, you're gonna land right on the Imperial Eagle?
Why am I being pushed?
You show off.
Assault fine. Station start shooting. Uh-oh.
Hey, McBride. I recognise that new Cobra 3.
I just self-destructed.
Didn't even bother to paint it.
Oh, should have taken a screenshot just then, but I am recording, so it's okay.
Did you see me go boom?
No, I didn't.
It's okay.
McBride just took
I should have said something.
So an adder can go 37.34 light years.
Have you seen the cockpit of an adder?
I know.
Don't they have coffee makers?
And it
It's a
looks
freaking
like
school bus.
It looks like a slug. I'm going to my dolphin.
How do I actually find my ship?
You just request docking.
Did you request docking? Once you're within the usual 7.5k, you can request docking through the normal menu, and then the little dot as normal in your little viewfinder guides you there, and eventually you've got your ship is just basically an unmanned ship, and you can approach it.
Didn't know that. Boarding permission denied.
Yeah, I think I was lucky because I was the first one in. Oh, did I mention that already?
Hey, I'm in Smith Base.
Who won this race, Fenrock? Do you remember?
It was so long ago. I'm troubling to remember.
We'll have to roll back the tape to see.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a rematch.
Roll back the tape. Not heard that for a while.
I got in there right behind McBride, whatever place he was in.
I was gonna say, you guys could probably head back up to the mountain and start the race again and still beat me there.
I got a finishing trophy, that's all I got.
Pretty much.
I just requested docking again and it let me.
Yay. You in 04? No, you in a medium?
Yeah.
You must be in what's that one? 5.
Although I could try a very ambitious goal here.
Somebody's bouncing off pad number 6.
Go on, what's the ambition?
Getting there using one SRV with no repairing.
Any large pads free?
Yeah, Ragnar's just moving away from one, so there should be one available in a few seconds. 08. Although the one next to 08 is free.
Just getting boarding permission denied.
Hey, someone come down here and land so I can hop on your ship and get up to the top. You, Ragnar, come here.
Where you at?
I'm below you, to your right.
I see you.
I can't find a way up there.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm in loitering. Gotta move.
Yeah, I gotta find. Can I get away with just ignoring the fine?
Sure.
Wow, you can't get anywhere near there on the ground, can you?
Hmm?
Every time I approach the ground, it tells me I'm loitering.
Landing gear retracted.
Just hover in front of this building here.
There you go. I'm down.
Okay, hold on, I'm kind of stuck. Alright, I'm on top.
You want to get on this building on the right?
Yep.
Oh no, he's floating away.
Stand still. Stand still. No, no! Where are you going? Oh, Jesus.
If you survive. I couldn't see what... I couldn't see, that was the problem. I was just coming up and then I could...
That's okay.
Try again?
Yep.
Still getting boarding permission denied.
I'm just watching Fenrox sit on somebody.
Your crew member sitting in your ship laughing. Boarding permission denied.
Meanwhile, my crew members are already posting up missing photos of me.
And down. Too far. Oh no? No, that's okay. You ready?
I'm already flown away. Come on. Okay, stay right there.
ET'd his way on there.
Made it.
Made it.
Woohoo! I think I made it up to the top.
No, you're not at the top.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall off.
What the hell?
You got him, McBride? You got him!
I did?
Yeah, you got him!
Yeah.
No,
he's
you
fine.
Wow. That was completely blind maneuver there. I could not see it all. I just tried to make into the corner.
Awesome. You got him.
Did he really, or because I used
He-
handbrake?
He got you.
Yeah, you fell over the side. I boosted down to go get up under you.
That's good.
All right, now back up. There you go.
Stop! You're under arrest.
You got it.
You need to park at the top of the head of the eagle, and then get out and take a picture.
The head of the eagle?
Yeah. But where are you going?
There's an eagle right under this white
Peekaboo.
thing. White, stop, stop, stop. Turn to your right.
Stop! Stop!
Peekaboo.
Turn right.
Turn right.
No, we
Can you see me?
You clipping. We see you clipping. Come on.
Stop right there. No. Left.
Incoming mission critical
That's it.
message.
That's
Your
the
left or
eagle.
my left?
Straight in front of you, 2 meters.
You want me to
Stop.
stand on it?
Yeah, that's it. Stay there.
Yeah, and I go to your external camera, get a picture of that.
Are you done, Fenrook?
Clipping issues, just sorry. I'm just trying to get pick. Okay, I'll do. It looks like you're on top, but you're actually about 3 or 4 feet above it.
Yeah. Collision detection.
Not their best.
Could have drew that box a little closer.
Stay right there, Ragnar.
Awesome. We're playing SRV catch or something.
That's pretty funny.
This was not part of the race.
It's emergent gameplay.
It is.
Get over it, Brayburn.
There was a race and somebody won, but it was a long time ago. We're on to the next project.
I like how you're driving on my shield instead of my actual hull.
Alright, who's next?
How many anacondas can we get in a line for an SRV to hop between?
Oh, it's a Cobra.
Cobra's a great ship for lifting an SRV.
Stay still, sir. Hey.
Did you make it?
Yeah, I'm on you.
Oh, cool.
Am I in your view? Am I in your way?
Oh, I'm gonna move over to the next anaconda.
Now all we need is an anti-ship tank. So to park on top of like a Type 9 or something and just take it all up to orbit.
I tried to get back on you and catch you.
You failed. Are we ready for round 2?
No, I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, you
Sitting here.
you afraid, Finrock?
It's like 1:30.
I'm still trying to do round 1. Oh my god.
Move to your right, Finrock. I mean, McBride. Okay. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
That's perfect. That's right in the
Straight
middle.
up.
I'm filming this, by the way. This is quite cute.
Straight up.
Up, up, right, up, 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 up. Stop now.
Oh, did you get on top of me?
Oh, he's run off. He's run off. Flipping
He's
away.
gonna make it.
Oh yeah. Style points.
But you made it onto the building?
Yeah.
Yes,
Awesome.
brilliant. It was style points as well for the flip.
Shit. Someone's got a higher wall.
Yeah. You're over and down. Nice. Oh, I don't know. No, no, yes, no. Yes. Back on it.
Now let me see if I can do that.
What are you doing, McBride?
I was upside down, inverted on top of Finrock, right as canopy, and flipped over around.
Do it again. I missed it. I'm now viewing.
Somebody re-wing me. I can no longer see you guys.
Who is this?
Winnie.
It's Winnie. Yay, upside down.
I
Somebody invited him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not in the distance.
I started off with 10 repairs up to 14 repairs now.
I've got like over 100 repairs. Oh, you mean like... Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind.
Did anybody else see the double trespass zone that was halfway down the mountain as well?
I found some skippers,
Whoa!
yeah.
Hey, knock it off, McBride. To fly between the two of us? What you're trying to do?
I boosted between the two of you.
That was a good flight. I think I caught most of that as well.
Somebody thinks he's Maverick from Top Gun.
Buzz in the tower.
Maverick. Oh, I'm much better than that. I'm not an actor. I'm a real pilot.
Well, did you guys hear that they're actually making a second one?
That's been in development forever.
Yeah. I'm just wondering what Tom Cruise is going to be.
Oh, he's going to be the old instructor.
The old retired admiral?
It kind of has to, hasn't it? Because, well, he's too old to be a pilot.
He's going to have to
Be
deal
like
with...
a instructor, base commander, something.
Kelly McGillis came out of the closet, so I wonder how she's going to play his love interest effectively.
She can still play his love interest.
Well, she
Wait,
kind
who
of
did what now?
Kellen McGillis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Well, that's fine. I have no problem with it. I'm just saying, you know, there's a tendency for people to sort of jump to the wrong conclusion.
Yeah,
It
I don't
kind
care.
of breaks believability, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah, but I mean, a couple of years ago there was this show.
Open your cargo hatch, Kunji.
And there's a guy in there that plays like this over-the-top hetero guy that like picks up chicks all the time. Like 4 seasons in or something. I learned that guy was gay. I was like, what the hell?
That threw me right off.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
It launched me.
Right. Let's try something new here. I'm gonna lift you up upside down.
I just don't think there's a position for it because we're not really a sort of intense war with Russia, a Cold War like there was during the movie. Are they going to have North Korea? That'll be funny. Like they redid Red Dawn. Did you see the remake of Red Dawn?
Yeah, no.
Instead of Russia with Cuban soldiers, it was North Korean.
Like more implausible.
Wee.
Alright, I need some food. I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Something should not be
See ya.
made into sequels. It shouldn't be the sequels from like Blade Runner. That was
Stops me like 3 kilometers up.
That was when they were trying to make a movie off of like every established property. They've kind of slowed down on that a little bit.
Since when?
Well, now what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring back old TV shows for like a new season. That's
the
new
same.
thing.
It's the same crap. You know, they just keep taking the old crap and making it new, whether it's a movie or a TV show or whatever. It's terrible.
I mean, they rebooted Lost in Space twice. Once as a movie and once as a Netflix series. The movie was better than the Netflix series.
Oh yeah, and I mean, they made this Taken series now. They made a Texas series. They made.
McBride, do
There's
that
a
slide for
Harry
me.
Potter one in production. Same with Lord of the Rings.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, do the one
Limitless.
to my
They made
right.
this movie Limitless as well. TV show.
I went up under you.
I've put the camera just to the right of my ship, so you'll fly straight through me if you do another flyby like you did just.
I can just barely make it onto your ship, Finrock.
They redid the Wild Wild West.
Oh yeah.
All
Forgot about that one.
Around to your right.
Went from Merely the Loveless, went from being a diminutive individual, I don't know what the appropriate term is, small person, whatever, to a cut in half Confederate, I think it was.
One more.
They
Same place.
redid Footloose, Dirty Dancing. Badly, I might add.
And yet they canceled Tremors remake with Kevin Bacon. I can't believe that.
There was 4 of the Tremor movies. There was a recent one that came out on Netflix that was directed.
I swear there was a 5th one.
There was one that was in the works and they canceled it just recently.
I don't.
Yeah, the guys who are in a Boca Raton retirement community. They get
That was
attacked
good.
by.
Oh, like Jay McBride doing that? The dual flyby?
Yeah, right. One below me, one above me. Perfect. Both seem to bank away just at the right point as well.
You got that love and feeling.
It's interesting
Can you
because
see me on top of your ship, Finrock?
typically they take a movie that makes it really well and then they make a TV series that's a little off of that. It's not directly on the nose. Like
You guys
the
just
Glass
built
Bottle
Bluefields?
became The brass
Yeah,
bottle
because I was
became
following him too
bewitched.
close. Wants
No
the
book
heart.
and candle became bewitched, rather. Brass bottle became My Dream with Genie. Forbidden Planet became Star Trek. Come up with new stuff, man.
Are you gonna follow me?
I'm gonna do one more flyby. Inverted.
Full boost.
Not if I beat you to it.
Yep, just went by.
Nice one.
Yeah, I want to see that video.
So I'm going to ruin it by telling Fenrock you do not have permission.
You hear that, Fenrock? You might get some more comments.
Woohoo!
Fenrock, you don't have permission to record me.
Whatever's.
It's a felony in Florida.
Well, good thing
He
he's
just
not
went
in
in
Florida.
I think they have extradition with. What country are you from again?
Yeah, it's high priority. Right, gents. Thank you very
I
much.
just see that roll across the American ambassador's desk. He did
Sir,
what?
did you just export an elite dangerous video of people doing a flyby?
Oh crap!
I got that.
What happened?
Crash and
Kinda
blow up?
Bumped off the unit below.
Pilot
Yeah,
error.
I kind of hit the terminal. Funny, I didn't get a fine for it.
Okay, gents. Good night.
See you, Fenrock.
See ya.
Aye.
Good night, Fenrir.